You know, I was wondering if you ever tutored because I was hoping to get my grades up.
I didn't realize you cared about school so much.
Most people tend to think I'm dense just because I'm an athlete.
Yeah. I'm also like an onion, like Shrek said. I have layers. That's how like deep I go and whatnot. Anyway, you like tutor? What is up, guys? Digitalnex here in a clean room. Surprisingly, today we're gonna look at some dumb people. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
Watch where you're going. You just totally ruined my shoes. Look at yours. Of course you don't understand. Those shoes would probably look better with coffee spilled all over them.
Maybe they would. Don't diss my Skechers, girl. Also, shouldn't you be looking where you're going to? I can understand someone with their head down and kind of not paying attention. Accidental, you know, whatever. If you were paying attention to where you were going, you would have been able to avoid her. So I think you're both at fault here, okay? There's enough blame to go around.
I'm new here and just looking for my class. Do you guys know where room 302 is? The rooms are numbered. Of course you can't see them. Your eyes are too small.
Wow! Same! I would have been like, God, all that dumb blonde hair on your head, I'm surprised you can count to 302, you know? I guess not all blondes are dumb.
Excuse me, can you help me find...
Can I help you? Sorry, I actually gotta go, but I hope you find whatever you're looking for.
Slow your roll, new girl.
I hope you find whatever you're looking for, gorgeous. Oh! You know? You just got there. Seriously, slow your roll, girl. You just got to that school. You don't even know where your homeroom is. Get that settled first.
Is this trigonometry?
You made it. You must be our new student. Everyone, this is Anne.
We'll give it away.
She's new to Herman Prep.
It's actually on, but Anna's fine too, I guess. You could have told me you were in this class so I could follow you. Why would I help someone who ruined my shoes? Look, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Why don't you try? Can you give me measure of angle T to the nearest tenth?
I just got here. Why are you gonna ask me that? What if I don't know? I literally just transferred here. What if I'm not caught up yet? That's hard. That's a triangle. Why do I need to know this? My career doesn't depend on this. All right? As a beauty influencer, I don't need to know this.
45?
That is incorrect. The answer is 35.5. Why don't you all work on the next problem, and I'll be right back.
I thought Asians were supposed to be smart. I don't appreciate being stereotyped. Chill out. It's not like I said you eat dogs.
Oh, she is going ham.
But you're more like the less rich, bland version of London Tipton.
I don't think she's old enough to know who London Tipton is. I'm just saying, ain't no way you seen Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I'm calling bulldinkity on that. I am calling bulldinkity.
Hey, can you help me with this problem?
Sure.
Man, he's good looking and smart, bro. He has it all. Why would you want to sit next to them?
You can sit with me if you want. Thanks. I'm Anne. It's my first day here.
Oh, welcome. I'm Kim.
Oh man, if I was at that school and the other Mexican kids like, yo, ven para acá, come here, I'm like, man. Ah! Exactly what I didn't want to happen.
I built an algorithm based on decades of data that buy and sell stocks quickly for profit. It actually has a shockingly high success rate, which helps me buy cool things. I'm kind of just a floater here. I do my own thing.
You don't have friends?
Doubt.
But how? You're like really pretty. You're clearly smart. You seem like you have things going well for you.
It doesn't help that I'm only Asian at school. Well, until now.
Bro, where are these schools located? These are in LA. Ain't no way only one Asian person is at that school. You're in LA. There is a whole mixing. Everyone who wants to be something is in LA. There's a whole group of people in LA. You should be so diversified there. Brookside, yeah, which, you know, got a lot of crazy things going on. We only got like a one Asian person in this school, like a bunch of Mexicans in that one. It doesn't work that way.
Those are band geeks. You can typically find them in the band room early in the morning practicing. Their entire lives revolve around music and annoying others. Those are drama club kids. They can be dramatic. At least it's entertaining.
You know, I used to be a drama club kid. I used to be in the drama program in high school, and I majored in it in college and majored in some other stuff. But God, I'm thinking back on it now, and it is so cringe. Not high school was fine. College, on the other hand, that was rough.
Then there's the goths. They all hate being at this private school and typically just skip class. The skate punks are another story, though. You can find them after school on campus skateboarding and vandalizing something. Then
Bro, you
there's
know
the
who they
popular
are. Wouldn't they just get in
They're
trouble
three of the
the
richest
next
girls
day?
at school. Definitely stay away from them. The only person that you have to stay away from more than the popular girls is Jake.
Who would have guessed that the girl that was extremely rude wasn't a nice person? Who would have thought, you know? I think this is always a thing. There's always cliques. It doesn't matter if you're in high school or whatever. There's always cliques, you know? That's just anywhere, you know? Everyone's gonna kind of just stick with their friend group, people they know. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, you know, it's kind of more of a comfort thing. You just kind of like, if you want to be part of something, you kind of make your way into there. If you're like, if you know a lot about like, I don't know, like if you like the same music as the goth kids, you know, you kind of ease your way in there. Like, you guys like this? You guys like Taylor Swift? And they're like, yeah, our fave.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Ah,
Hey, Jake,
so that means you
are
should probably
excited
stay
for my end
away.
of the school year bash?
It's where all the popular kids go to. Megan always throws it. Trust me, you don't want to go.
If Megan's throwing it, I'd never be invited.
It's pretty much everything you need to know.
That's not the answer I
And
wanted to
if
hear.
you
The
need
answer, the correct answer I wanted to hear was, even if I was invited, I wouldn't go. She doesn't seem like a great person, and if I was invited, it'd probably be like a trap for them to make fun of me, and you know, I'm gonna go ahead and use my 500 IQ brain and just think, yeah, I should probably stay away from the very mean, awful girl that she is, you know, and the guy that you says is no good, yeah, I should probably stay away from him too, because he doesn't sound all that great. Yeah, I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I'm gonna just go ahead and play it safe here.
Well, actually, I could use your help with a couple things. I know. Everyone's shocked because I'm Asian and I don't fit into the genius stereotype.
You are smart. You're just not using the right formula. You need the inverse trigonometric ratio.
That makes a lot more sense.
Excuse me, the what ratio? I don't even know how you say that word. I'm not gonna even attempt to say that word. I hate math. I was never good at math in school, and you know what? I don't care. I hate math. Clearly, I was never good at math because all I do is stay home and build Gundams. Look at this one I built. Yo, look how cool! Look how cool it looks. Sheesh. Look at that bad boy. Look at that dynamic pose. Look at that. Boom, baby. Anyway.
You've been to all these places?
Yeah, I
No,
love
I just
traveling.
photoshopped myself.
I'm actually planning a trip to Europe after school's out. You should come with me.
I wish. I've never been out of the country.
I could give you the algorithm I use so you can make money if you want to come to Europe with me.
Seriously? That'd be awesome. Thanks. We could travel and take pictures. I'd probably ruin them. You're so much prettier than me.
Yeah, but that's not the point. You're just gonna give your money-making algorithm to someone? I'd be like, listen, I'll help you make money. You just have to invest into this algorithm, and you'll more than likely get back your investment plus some, and that'll help you make money. Because I'm not gonna trust you with the whole algorithm that you could probably give to some people that they'll either bully it out of you, or you're gonna be like, oh man, if I give them this money-making thing, they'll definitely think I'm cool. Like, I came up with it.
I can teach you. And once you start making some money, we can go shopping together for everything for our trip.
Oh, my favorite montages, like a skip everything.
You know, I was wondering if you ever tutored because I was hoping to get my grades up.
I didn't realize you cared about school so much.
Yeah, most people tend to think I'm dense just because I'm an athlete, but there's so much more to me than any of them know.
Yeah. Most people think I'm dense because I am, but there's, like Optimus Prime said, there's more than meets the eye with me, you know? I'm also like an onion, like Shrek said. I have layers. That's how, like, deep I go and whatnot. Anyway, you, like, You like tutor? Smart girl? Huh?
Can I get your phone number?
Yeah. Ew. She's totally trying to move in on your guy.
Jake's gonna be all mine by the end of the bash anyways.
Speaking of, how are your parents letting you throw another party after what happened last year?
Hey, that's our house.
We're gonna call the cops!
Seriously, why do you have to tag everything? You just make a stupid smiley face like it's your signature or something. It might be your signature. But if I invited you to a party and you tagged my house, I'm breaking a leg. I'm just saying, you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm breaking a leg. I'm breaking your arm that you tagged with. So I hope you tagged with your least dominant arm.
How are your parents letting you throw another party?
Are you kidding me? They have no idea. They're out of town. If they found out, they'd kill me.
Wait, but if they don't know, then how are we gonna pay for it? We can't use their card.
I have an idea. How'd you get them? I know they're like super expensive.
Yeah. Kim taught me how to buy and sell stocks to save up for a Europe trip.
Why would you tell her? You're so dumb. Oh my God. Why would you say anything? I would just be like, yeah, I worked a part-time job, saved up some money, and bought them from hard work, you know? Sometimes you just gotta work hard. Why would you say anything about your secrets?
Hey, you should totally come to my party. Because Jake's gonna be there. And I'll help you talk to him.
Wow, you will?
Yeah,
I've never thrown a party before, but it sounds fun.
Okay, let's talk numbers. So with the food, drinks, decor, and DJ, it'll probably be around $5,000. And since you are co-hosting, you don't mind paying, right?
Hey, Anne, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, you want to throw this high school party that for some odd reason is gonna cost $5,000 because one, we need a DJ there instead of just, plugging in our phone into a speaker and playing Spotify. Oh, we need food, We gotta have some gourmet food instead of just buying probably like, I don't know, $30 worth of $5 hot and ready pizzas. But everyone's gonna sit there and eat. I don't know how many house parties you went to. Ain't no one sitting there eating. They're consuming liquid, like water, nothing else. Just everyone staying nice and hydrated with water. I don't know why you would need $5,000. Also, I would never, someone's gonna, hey, I know, I bullied you before, but do you want to, come to this party? Oh, yeah, you do? Cool. Do you want to co-host the party with me? You pay $5,000, I'll just host it at my house. Yeah, me hosting it, that's a huge money part on my end, Don't worry about it. I'm providing the venue. You just got to provide the $5,000 for some odd reason.
What are you doing? Megan's clearly using you. I told you he's not a good guy.
He's not what you think. He has a bad reputation, but
I'm not basing it off of that. I'm basing it off of my personal experience with him.
Bro, actually,
So,
I'd
we were thinking to go shopping after
stop
school.
letting her use
Wanna
the
come?
toxin thing.
but we don't have any money.
Oh, you do want to get something super new and cute for your hangout with Jake, right?
I want you to think about this. I want you to think that this high school student made a stock investing program, right? That somehow allows another high school student who just started using it be able to afford $5,000 for a party. Let that sink in.
June 15th can't come soon enough. I can't wait to show off our new dresses.
Oh
I'm
no,
not buying dresses
June
for all of them.
15th? That's the day I'm supposed to go to Europe. I don't think I can help with the party after all.
Plus, Europe can wait. This is the last bash I'm throwing before we all graduate.
That's cool.
I guess that's a fair point.
That'll be $524.98, please.
No one's this stupid, right? No one's actually this brain dead. Oh man, I'm supposed to go out of the country and go travel Europe, a really cool life experience. Or, let me weigh my options here. Or go to Europe, have tons of fun with a friend that's helped make me super duper amounts of money. Or spend $5,000 on a house party full of people who don't really talk to me and are more than likely using me. Oh gosh, I just don't know crazy.
I completely forgot my credit card. Do you girls have yours? We won't have anything to wear for the party. This will ruin everything. Unless you could maybe spot us. We'll pay you back.
Kim said that.
Kim? You can't listen to her. She's just jealous because Jake started talking to you. They used to date, but Jake broke up with her because she was way too possessive.
You guys aren't using me, right? You know, it really seems like you guys are using me. I don't know about all this.
She even started all these mean rumors to get people to not like Megan, even though the breakup wasn't Megan's fault.
Bro, this is like really hard to watch. Not because it's boring, but because it's like she's like very much making all the dumb choices. Like she's obviously making all the dumb choices. It's like watching a scary movie and the survivor trying their hardest not to survive. Do you know what I mean? It's like the survivor was running in the middle of the road, and on one side of the road is the police station. On the other side of the road is the monster's house, with the monster being like, come on in. I promise I'm not gonna bite you. I promise. I tried to earlier, but you kind of fast. But if you come here, I got dinner for you. Dinner is you, but I mean dinner for you. Sorry, we said that weird. Anywho, you know, and then they just go to the monster's house. That's what it's like watching this.
Can you be a true friend and spot us? Please.
Thank you.
Are you gonna say anything to me?
You can drop the act, Kim. You never cared about me. I know all about how you and Jake used to date. And you were completely wrong about Megan and them. They're not the problem. You are. And stop being so possessive. I can like whoever I want and be friends with whoever I want.
Bro, this girl is Kim is way too nice. I would kick that girl off my stock program. I'd be like, back to the ghetto with you, homie. Back to the Stone Age. Be poor again. You've chosen this life. You're not making money with me anymore. After you treated me like that, I don't think so. That's insane. This high school is just going to Europe. This is gonna sound real bad. I hope Anne has a bad ending. I hope she does not get the good ending. Oh God, I know Darman's gonna be like, oh man, you know, within the span of like 20 seconds, I learned that, gosh, you were right about everything. I shouldn't have done any of that. I wasted all my money. Can you help me make money again? I hope she ends up dirt poor again. And Kim is like, you know, I tried to tell you, I really did, and I gave you so many chances, but you turned me down. So sorry, and I can't be friends with you. And she just leaves because this isn't her responsibility.
Don't go anywhere. Okay.
Boarding is now complete. We should be taking off shortly.
You're not getting off that plane. There's no way you're getting off that plane. I don't care what kind of commotion.
Wait, you're Kim's friend, right? I'm surprised to see you're hanging with Jake after everything he did to her.
That was just a rumor. It's not what it seems. Okay, I'm confused. I've heard so many different things. What exactly happened?
Yeah, I've heard, so you've heard one thing! You've heard one thing! Kim didn't even tell you the full thing. You've only heard it from the person that was ever mean to you. You didn't hear so many things. Shut up, An. And whatever your name is, you did not hear so many things.
Jake and Kim dated for a little over a year.
That's cool.
Everyone could tell that Kim really liked him. But turned out Jake was really just a player.
Why did we call the guy who's obviously cheating a player?
He had multiple girlfriends from different cliques. And used them to help him with different things
out he was
like
just a real scumbag.
School, money, whatever he wanted.
Listen, girls, it's okay to buy your man, buy whoever a gift, okay? You can buy your man a gift. That is perfectly fine. On his birthday, maybe a huge milestone. Please don't spoil. Please do not spoil, all right? You don't have to be sitting here. If he ain't buying you the same stuff or is equal, you know, equivalent exchange, cut it. Just cut it. It's over. It's done. Don't be duped, please.
He spread rumors about how she was possessive just because she didn't want to get cheated on.
So you see, that's what happened. It's really messed up.
I know because I saw it all with my own 2 eyes.
But I heard Kim was the one spreading rumors.
It was Jake. The saddest part is that they used to be friends. Megan totally backstabbed her.
Oh my gosh. Kim literally told me all this like the first day we met. She told me how those people weren't really nice people. And you know what's even crazier? I experienced Megan not being a very nice person. And for some reason, when she told me a story about the person who not only helped me become like, make some good money, but also became my only friend, I decided to believe the bully for some reason. Because I'm just dumb like that. I'm built different. I'm built...
Megan isn't what she seems. You'll see.
What's going on in here? Are you guys seriously doing this?
Wow, you really are dumb. You realize I was just using you to help pay for the party, right? And Jake
deserved.
doesn't
Absolutely
even really
deserved.
Like
You didn't think I actually liked you, did you? Oh, that's a hoot.
What a loser.
Oh, that's a hoot right there and a half, you know? Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. That is a hoot. I am hooting and hollering, y'all. Oh, I'm about to have a moose in here, boys.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Oh, bull dinkity! The flight was delayed. I didn't see any bad weather. There were no threats at the airport. There's no reason for that flight to be delayed. She should have... Oh, come on. Darman, just give one of these people a bad ending. There needs to not be... Not everyone gets good endings. We have to learn that sometimes when we make bad choices, bad things just tend to happen, you know, and we are the consequences of our own actions. Not everything, just because we do something bad and then be like, oh, I changed my mind, my bad, you know, we get the happy ending.
Look, I'm so sorry. I should have never listened to Megan and them. You had my back the entire time, and I will never take our friendship for granted ever again.
I know how deceptive they can all be. I forgive you. I'm so glad you came. How'd you afford the ticket?
Well, after canceling the DJ and the food, luckily I had a little bit left over. And I left Megan a little surprise.
Listen, I get Megan shouldn't have a good ending either. I just assumed her parents were gonna catch her. But the catering and the DJ, I just want to let it be known, most companies aren't gonna let you cancel the day of. You can't just be like, oh, hey, sorry, everything's a no-go. I know you were supposed to be here in like 20 minutes, my bad. No, you wouldn't get your money back. Okay.
Where's the rest of it? That little...
You may want to call the cops, because,
What?
Is that my car? That's my car.
You guys obviously know who did it. These people are the same people who did it last time. Why do you keep... I don't understand. Beat them up! Let's go ahead and summarize the ending. The dumb girl who decided she was gonna betray her friend because she wanted to be with the popular girls and be with the popular guy who obviously were mean to her in the beginning, learned a harsh lesson, spent most of her money. Somehow on the same day, she was supposed to be on a trip to Europe, but somehow the flight was delayed in LA. She somehow managed to be like, well, I'm not going to go to Europe. I might as well go to this party. Decided, I'm going to go home. I'm going to pack. I'm going to go to an international flight in LA. My flight's already boarded. The flight is boarded, but it's delayed. If your flight's delayed, you're probably already on the tarmac ready to like go into the air. You're just sitting there. I don't think you're sitting there at the gate with the door still open. So a lot of holes in this story, okay? I don't think she deserved a happy ending. I think she should have just gone home, cried, womp womp. All my money's gone. I lost the only friend. And then she would have learned a lesson. And so then next time she can be like, yeah, I made all these mistakes, but you know what? I'm changed for it now. Because sometimes we need to learn from our mistakes. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. Make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe and turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.